Alrighty. Swims in silence.
Help you, stranger.
Oh, you're the one the boat dropped off? Odd to see a boat arrive at that time of day. Hope the Imperials treated you okay. I swear they took the ring. Well, yep, that's what Imperials do. They're nice as long as you're useful to them, and if not, they throw you in a cage. I swear one of the guards has it. I had it last week before their weekly Let's Shake Down Fargoth ritual. An engraved healing ring, family heirloom of mine. You haven't seen it, have you? Yeah, sure, man. Here. You found it. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. You are now my favorite friend. I'll be sure to tell the others, especially my friend Arill, who runs the trade house here. Go see him. He'll be happy to see you now. So at least we got something out of it. Now you'll see here that we have the Silver Tongue mod. And so because of my speechcraft being 40, I have access to, I can't see exactly what his disposition is. I can see some of it, so I can see his disposition. And I have Admire, but I don't have Intimidate or Taunt yet. So we've got to upgrade our speechcraft in order to get access to those things. But we can bribe. We can also flatter. We just can't Intimidate or Taunt until we get that up. And I think eventually, when you get speechcraft high enough, guys, with Silver Tongue, you can even talk to people who are typically hostile. And then you can try to calm them. So basically, you can talk to them. You can intimidate them down, which lowers their willingness to fight. So you can then talk to them further. Or you can taunt them and get them back. So there's some really cool stuff you can do with Silver Tongue. And the buying game, which are kind of the two. It's like a combination of a commerce mod combined with a speechcraft mod. That you're going to see some really, really cool stuff going on here in the game. It also makes some of the deal making a little harder. So we're not going to be elite deal makers at like 15 mercantile now. So, but yep, we've started the game right off the bat. We've got the character created. I came up with a class, by the way. I actually looked this up online. Really cool idea. Aquanaut is going to be the class. So, yeah, pretty excited for that. So, yep, it's Aquanaut. And I think this is going to be a hell of a fun way to play. Already no joke in the speed department. Welcome to Arill's Trade House. I'm Arill, publican and proprietor. Don't take what doesn't belong to you. You're a new face here. If you want to buy from me, you have to barter. If you want a little advice, free to new customers, just ask. Would you like to hear about our most popular potions? Our most popular scrolls? Well, for now, we're just going to sell some shit off. I'm going to keep that potion of jump. Yeah, you know, we don't need it. I forgot we get the jump enchantment. Now, we're going to keep the Telvanni Bug Musk, especially as unpopular as we are. That's actually pretty fucking useful. And we do want to unlock some alchemy training. That's going to be our intelligence training, by the way. If only to know what these ingredients do, which will be useful to us as undersea explorers. Right? So we are going to train alchemy. Alchemy will be our go-to intelligence training for this character. I think we're going to keep everything else. So, yeah, this was a pretty shitty roll as far as what we actually had in the trade house. But we've also got the purse, and we rolled 88 gold, which isn't bad. So we start with 326 gold. We got directions to Caius, and we got a package. So we're nosy Parkers. So we're going to actually take a look at this package, and it looks like it's in code. And I do not have a sufficient security to decipher that. Now, the mod I have a mod that if my security was high enough, we could read that right off the bat. I know immediately what kind of fucking package we were delivering to Caius. But it's in code, so we can't read that. So we can only read the directions. Swims in silence. You've been given these directions and a package of documents. Do not show them to anyone. Do not attempt to read the documents in the package. The package has been sealed, and your tampering will be discovered and punished. Follow these directions. Proceed to the town of Balmoria in Vardenfell district. Report to a man named Caius Cosades. He will be your superior and patron. You will follow his orders. His residence is not known, but ask at the corner club called Southwall. People there will know where to find Caius Cosades. When you report to Caius Cosades, deliver the package of documents to him and wait for further orders. Remember, you owe your life and freedom to the Emperor. Serve him well, and you will be rewarded. Betray him, and you will suffer the fate of all traitors. I have the honor to prepare this at the direction of His Most Sovereign Majesty, the Emperor Uriel Septim. Glabrio Balenius, personal secretary to the Emperor. So, big fucking wig. But, how much do we care about that? Not a whole lot. We're going to trade in our Iron Spear, because that's only a 6 to 15. We're going to get one of these fancier spears that do 20. Is what we're going to do. So there's an Iron Spear that does the 20. That's what we're looking for. So we'll trade that in. Chitin short bow versus just a short bow. So our 1 to 15. Chitin short bow is 1 to 10. So we're going to go ahead and stick with our short bow as far as that goes. I think we're good to go there. Boy, he's not too willing to play ball, is he? So we'll do that. We're going to switch to the spear, because, again, we are going to be pretty shit. Look at that. Only 25 on that. So mercantile and medium armor are going to be a focus for us. We got a lot of 0 skills here. We are shit at armor. We are absolutely a little baby at armor. We are a wee baby at enchanting things. So we're not going to be doing any armoring. Not going to be doing any enchant. Restoration. Might as well be a wee baby again. So those are kind of our weakest skills. But what these 0 skills are going to be good. Because look, there's a free intelligence point right there. There's a free willpower point, which willpower, not our strongest suit. And there's a free point of strength when we go to trade. It's going to be like 10 gold, if that. Might be 0 gold. So right off the bat, that's going to let us get some attribute points. You look like you could use a friend, Outlander. Perhaps I could be your friend. I'd like you to help me recover some gold later. We're looking for traders right now. What? You're new in Satanine? You're new here, so what do you want from me? Well, training if we can. But you don't have the skills we seek. That $0 training. Are you looking for some specific place in Satanine? Not really.
I do not
talk with you. Something tells me I might regret it.
I do not speak with vagrants, he says. Wow. I forgot I'm an Argonian here, so things are going to be kind of tough for me. Go ahead. You're not interrupting anything. I'm a lone scout. You need directions? Pelagiad, Balmora, Caldera, Ebonheart, Vivek? You must be misinformed. I don't offer services to the public. Hello, the Duchess has arrived. What's going on, Brooke? We are starting an Argonian character. So tell me where Balmora is, then. Let's see. Balmora is the district seat of House Halalu and the largest settlement in Vardenfell. Sounds like a place where there's work. Good roads lead north here to Balmora, passing through Fort Pelagiad and Pelagiad Village. From Balmora, roads lead north to Aldrune through the town of Caldera. Maybe I better write down the directions to Balmora for you. It's a long walk and a little confusing. Sure, we'll take a look at that, but I think I've got a better idea on how we get around. And we'll come back to this one-horse town later. Because it looks like there will be a little bit of work here, but we're going to start at the big city this time. Argonians might do a little better there. Eating some lunch. Yeah, I got my lunch is on its way, actually, so hopefully I'll be getting my lunch here shortly. So to speak. We can get rid of these fucking spells, Chameleon, because again, we're going to get better ones in a later time. So we'll get rid of these just because they clutter up. I'm never going to use them, and they're just cluttering shit in my inventory up. So get out of here. We are going to use this spell Amphibious, though. So we don't need it right now. But we're going to check it out pretty shortly here. And I'll show you how to swift swim. So directions to Balmora. So from Satanine to Balmora by road. From Satanine, leave the village by the North Bridge and follow the road east. Blah, 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 blah. So this would be very useful if we were going to Balmora by road. But here they've been nice enough to mark Balmora on the map for us. It's right over there. And as an Argonian, we have a better way to get there. And we're going to use it. And by God, we're going to use it. Well, we got to get to swimming. There we go. Otherwise, yep. Oh, shit. You forget I am quite the fisherman, guys. Get back, E. You're ingredients to me. They did some pretty good. They did a pretty good clip of damage to me, though. Now, normally they couldn't catch me. It's because I ended up a landlubber for a second. You too, crab man. All right, back to the water, and there ain't shit can catch me when I'm in the water. As long as I don't get hung up on land, like nothing can catch me. Good fucking luck. But we've got to stay swimming. If we're walking, we're getting eaten. So we can't be in the shallow area of the pool. Got to stay in the deep end. Incredible amount of movement, though. That is fucking wild. Got a shipwreck. Let's keep track of that shipwreck, by the way. That's pretty neat. Nothing can even catch me. It's awesome. We're just gonna swim up the fucking river all the way up. Now that's how you get to Balmora in style, by the way. Like boots of blinding what? Now we can turn it off. Well, we're here. Yeah, by noon, too. Record fucking time. Sweet. Hello, guard. Business. You want to talk business, speak with Milano Dorvain. I definitely want to talk business, but right now I need the South Wall. South Wall is a working-class corner club in Balmora, east of Odai River on the south end of Labor Street, owned by Makola Closius. And Makola Closius is the owner and proprietor of South Wall, a working-class Balmora corner club, east of the Odai River. We were in beds. I have some goods to barter. What do you want? I'm looking for Caius. Was told you know where he's at. Old Caius rents a bed and basket just up the hill on the north edge of town. Go up to the front door, not the upper door to the terrace, then right up the stairs, and then left at the top of the stairs and down to the end of the street. All right. Easy enough. Hello, well-built, sir. What? I'm Caius Cosades, but what do you mean you were told to report to Caius Cosades? What are you talking about? So, you say your name is Swims in Silence, and you've been told to report to me and deliver a package. Perhaps you'll let me look at it. Yep, that's what I'm here for. Yes, very interesting. So, it says here the Emperor wants me to make you a novice in the blades, and that means you'll be following my orders. Are you ready to follow my orders, Swims in Silence? Well, if there's a steady paycheck in it, I'll do whatever you want me to do. But don't expect to see me again for a while. Good. Welcome to the service, Novice Swims in Silence. Now you belong to the Blades, where the Emperor's eyes and ears in the provinces. You can use my bed if you need to rest, but leave my personal stuff alone unless I say otherwise. If you like, you can improve your modest skills with our Blades trainers now, or if you're in a hurry, I can give you orders right away. But don't forget to visit the Blades trainers. No, we're not interested in that. Orders, please. First thing, Pilgrim, you're new. And you look it. Here's 200 drakes. Go get yourself a decent weapon, or armor, or a spell. And second thing, you need a cover identity. Around here, freelance adventurer is a common profession. Sign on with the Fighters Guild, or Mages Guild, or Imperial Cult, or Imperial Legion. X-Day on those other two. Advance in the ranks, gain skill and experience, or go out on your own, look for freelance work, or trouble. Then when you're ready, come back and I'll have orders for you. Perfect. So excuse to fuck off given. That's what we want. So tell me about the Blades, though, while we're here, because that's going to unlock some other dialogue for us. So Caius Cosades. Yep, I'm the Imperial Spy Master for Morrowind, and since I'm the ranking Blades agent in Morrowind, you report to me. You follow orders, and we'll get along fine. In the Blades? We're spies. We're the Emperor's hidden eyes and ears in the provinces. We watch the Emperor's enemies. We look for opportunities. We make reports. And when the Emperor commands, we obey. But we're only one of many guilds and factions in Morrowind. You should know a little about Morrowind's politics before you get involved with any of these other groups. So groups favoring Imperial interests are the Blades, the Imperial Cult, the Imperial Legion, the Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild, and the Thieves Guild. Groups favoring native Dunmer interests are House Redoran, House Halalu, House Telvanni, the Temple, the Morag Tong, the Kimona Tong, and the Ashlanders. So, some of these groups I'm interested in, others I am not. So we will start with the ones I'm interested in. Fighters Guild. Fighters Guild is a professional organization chartered by the Emperor to regulate the hiring and training of mercenaries. Training, goods, and services are cheaper for members, and the guild stewards know where to find work. You'll have to start your service with Edith Fireeye, the Balmora Guild Steward. She's new, and I don't know her well. Perseus Mercius, the Aldrune Guild Steward, I know and trust, but he only handles higher-ranking assignments. Well, shucky darns. Let's see, House Halalu I'm interested in. House Halu is one of the 3 Dunmer great houses on Vardenfell. They're loyal supporters of the Empire, which is why I'm kind of in with them. Again, I don't trust the Empire, but the Empire can be used as long as you're useful to them in turn. Open-minded in religious and cultural matters, and greedy and ambitious in the best Imperial tradition. My interest, it's also where the most money gets made. It's difficult to rise in the ranks as an outlander, but the great houses hold the power in Morrowind. Talk to Halalu counselors if you want to become a Halalu retainer. Not interested in the Legion or the Cult. Not interested in my character. I am not what you would call a religious character. Swims in Silence is not, except for my general worship of Nocturnal as a Daedra Princess of Darkness, Prince of Darkness, which is going to be the ocean, right? So, again, we venerate the ocean, and the ocean is darkness in its depths. Mages Guild. It's a guild for the arcane arts. It's where you go to find wizards for hire. Training, goods, and services are cheaper for members, and the guild stewards know where to find work. If you want to be a wizard, join and work your way up the ranks. The Mages Guild is a better bet than the Fighters Guild here. Rhaenys Athris is the guild steward, so talk to her if you want to join up. She's got a chip on her shoulder, but her apprentice Ajira seems okay for a Khajiit. Morag Tong, also we're going to be interested in, right up our alley. As an ambush kind of warrior type. Morag Tong is a guild of executioners and assassins, completely legal and guided by a strict code of conduct. It's an ancient Dunmer society steeped in tradition, but I know and respect a few Westerners who belong to the Morag Tong. They are nothing like the Dark Brotherhood. I have no idea how to join them. Well, I was hoping for a clue, buddy. Temple we're not interested in. Thieves Guild I'm interested in. That's big money to be made. In the rest of the Empire, the Thieves Guild is a more or less organized group of local criminal syndicates governing illegal trade in their communities. Here in Morrowind, the Thieves Guild is the newcomer. The established local crime lords are called the Kimono Tong. The Thieves Guild doesn't advertise, partly to avoid the law and partly to avoid the Kimono Tong, who have sworn to destroy the upstart Thieves Guild. Sugarlip Shabasi over at the South Wall is the local guild boss, so that's our Thieves Guild contact. So, Caius, you've been a useful dude, man. I appreciate you. I definitely appreciate you, homie. That's the closest, so we'll start there. Greetings, citizen. I'm Satil. This town is Balmora, council seat of House Halalu. We're loyal citizens of the Empire and proud of it. Well, most of us anyway. So are you looking for someone in particular? Are you looking for services? Is there some specific place you'd like to visit? And would you like me to tell you about your trade? I'm looking for the Thieves Guild, honey. They're much like any trade guild, I suppose. Why are you asking me? Ooh, okay. Don't want to make me mad. Oh, okay. Not working too well. I've got a 40 in speechcraft. This should be... Okay, there we go. I should be better at this. I'm sorry. I've got a 40 in speechcraft. I should not be missing this much. Okay, she fucking hates me now. Great. Awesome.
You're wounded, but you'll live. Now, move on.
Yeah, nobody much cares for me here. Thieves Guild. I'm looking for Sugarlip Shabasi, is what Kaya said. So we're just going to skip this. Okay, there she is. You do not please us. Well, I'm going to try to change that. You shouldn't be so prejudiced. You're a Khajiit. You have problems, too. Background. Sugarlips does nothing important. So can I join the Thieves Guild? We have our standards, Argonian, and you do not meet them. What? The fuck are you talking about? Is it because you don't like me? Can I throw a little gold your way? And oh my god. I'm gonna have to pop a bug musk already. People fucking hate Argonians. Even Khajiit are so fucking racist. Oh my god! Oh my god. This is clown shoes. Is it because I'm Argonian? This is crazy town. Yeah, I will never be able to do that with. We got better luck bribing, maybe. Not really there either, though. Damn. Okay, so we're not joining the Thieves Guild here.
Hello.
Bunch of fucking racists. That's insanity, man. What is the fucking problem? Personality is 65 or 25. So that bug musk, that packs a punch, but not enough of a punch. Let's try in Algruin. Let's try our luck again. There is no fucking point to this character if we can't join the Thieves Guild. That's the whole reason. That's part of what I wanted to do this for. That is insane. That is Captain Insano, man. I am in pretty good shock right now. The fucking Khajiit hates me. That is rich. Y'all's loss. But still, that is bonkers.
May I help you?
I mean, yeah, I need a lot of help right now. Let's see here. Is Angoth here?
Too much trouble. Must be going now.
Yeah, there he is. We have our standards and you don't meet them. That's bullshit. Have 100 gold. Can we talk now? You have our standards, Argonian, and we... What? Thieves Guild is not a What is going on with this? Did a mod break something, or... Thieves Guild Morrowind. Let's find out, shall we? No internet? That's horseshit. I absolutely have internet right now. I'm streaming. Oh, it's in airplane mode for some stupid reason. How do I get it out of there? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's try it again. Agility. Oh, okay. That's why. Okay, yeah. Personality. My personality is fucking bottomed out. Okay, well, you know what we're gonna have to do, guys? I hate to do this, but no, this playthrough's in a lot of trouble. The only reason I did this, is because I want the Thieves Guild. So we are gonna have to.
It comes near. What does it want?
We're gonna have to cheat a little bit. There it is. Okay. You guys didn't see that. An Argonian with a bottom personality. Yep, apparently that is, but not anymore, because we need to join the Thieves Guild. You look like you may have some skill. You want to join? Or maybe you want to know what we're all about. Yep, let's hear what we're all about. I thought Sugar Lips Abasi was just a racist, but no, she was serious. She's like, just remember, there is honor among thieves. Do not steal from a brother thief. Everyone else is a mark. Do not attack a brother thief. Do what you will to everyone else. If you have a price on your head, we have ways of taking care of it. If you break these rules, you must speak with one of the masterminds here in Morrowind to regain your good standing. Think you can handle it. Yeah, I forgot you can't join guilds if you're sub 30 and something. And I was 25. I figured thieves would be speed and agility, but nope, it's speed and personality. That fucking personality continues to haunt me. Yet House Halalu does not have personality as one of its 2 attributes. Fucking clown shoes. Yep. Alright, you're now a toad in the Thieves Guild. Welcome, Brother Swims in Silence. Talk to me when you want some odd jobs to do and when you think you are ready for advancement. If you have a price on your head, there are those we can talk to as well. That's nice. Price on your head. There are those that can take care of that. We can explain more to you about the latter. So, all right, we're going back to Balmora now. We're going to go back and talk to the racist and get work. That's canon now. Sugar Lips Habasi confirmed racist against Argonians. Yeah, we got Augustine and Lofi one just joined in on my phone and on a walk. Coolness. Well, welcome in. Glad you're walking. We're heading back to Balmora, and hopefully this racist will talk to me now and give me work. That's all I fucking want. Then we can continue our tour of the guilds. And then I've actually got to exit the game briefly, and I forgot, when we sleep, we're going to get attacked by a Dark Brotherhood assassin. We can't have that, so I'm going to have to go quickly download a downloadable content delayed mod. That way we don't have that happen, because I don't want any of that shit happening to me yet. That's the one mod I fucking forgot to do. Everybody hates me here. Jobs. A good friend of Habasi wants a diamond. What's going on, Henry Limpet? Yeah, thanks for coming in, man. We are playing as an Argonian Aquanaut. So, this is an Argonian that excels in, like, water exploration. I got some busted-ass stuff to show you. A good friend of Habasi wants a diamond. Okay, so, even though with a 0 disposition, Habasi's willing to give me work now, which is great. That's neat. So, we got one faction that's going to give me work. Let's go get a job at these other factions, too. Morrowind is my favorite game of all time, Henry. Stick around. We're going to be playing a lot of this. This is a heavily modded game. Wait till you see the Rivero die now. So, heavily modded playthrough of one of my favorite games of all time. So, next up is the Guild of Mages. Are you looking for me? You want to join the Mages Guild? I do. You look like you the sort that we could use in the Mages Guild. Which is fine, because even though I'm not a wizard, like, if you look at the tasks you get from the Mages Guild, at least on Vardenfell, very little is actually magic aptitude. It's like another version of the Fighters Guild, except centered around magical missions. Like, it's like, go be a thug and take money from this guy, and go escort this person, and go kill this necromancer. Like, it might as well be like another Fighters Guild, which is fine for this character. It suits this character well. What's the oath? Not that I care about such things. Perform any duties assigned to you by the masters of the guild. Learn from them and grow strong. Always share your knowledge freely with other guild members. Never strike or steal from another guild member. Does this appeal to you? Yeah. If again, to quote the venerable Ernie Hudson, if there's a steady paycheck involved, I'll do whatever you like. You are now a member of the Mages Guild. Welcome, associate. When you are ready, you can ask for duties to perform, and once you are ready, you can ask me about advancement in the guild. So, cool. We will do that. For now, head next door and get some more work.
You like to walk a fine line, don't you?
I do. And I'd also like to join your wonderful guild. Look like you can take care of yourself. Before I sign you up, you might want to look at the Fighters Guild Charter. Are you ready to sign up now? Well, let's read the charter. Your duties are to your lords and brethren. In all ways, proceed with honor and valor. Keep a keen and watchful mind and never succumb to the craven tricks of the weak. As a member, you are permitted to use items in our equipment chest. It is traitorous to fight or thieve from other members of your guild. If you break these rules, you must speak with at least a warder of the guild to redeem your standing. Do you feel you can uphold these simple ideals? Sure. I don't believe it to be my all-time top favorite, but it's definitely on the list of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, it's definitely number one for me, but I like a lot of games too, though. So one we're going to be playing tomorrow, which is Mass Effect, is another one of my favorites. We're playing the Mass Effect trilogy. We're going to start our playthrough of that tomorrow. And then I want to see what this Silent Hill remake is about. And give it, I've been told I need to give it another chance, but I'll be honest, I didn't care for a lot of it, believe it or not. I like the original. I'm an old fuddy-duddy. Good old ass effect. Let's see. Work hard, follow orders, and you'll do just fine. We're not going to do anything yet. We got 2 more guilds we want to join right off the bat. Let's talk to House Halalu. We're here to make some fucking money. That's all Swims in Silence wants. He wants to make some money. So Temple? Nah, no Temple. They don't pay well. They don't tend to pay very well. Hello. I am Nalino Dorvain. Yeah, that's who the guard told me about. I keep business going on here in Balmora while the Halalu counselors are away, which is most of the time. So, yeah, I'm here to conduct business. If you want to talk business, you've come to the right place. Do you want to join House Halalu? I do. Yes, you are a worthy candidate, and we accept. See, that floors me, man. So the Thieves Guild, their 2 main attributes are personality and agility. You would think it would be speed and agility. You would think House Halalu would have personality as one of their attributes because they're all about mercantilism and shit. But nope, it's not like that at all. Are you interested in joining? Yes. Very well, you're now a member of House Halalu. When you are ready, we can discuss business and advancement in House Halalu. Not right now. I just wanted to get my character sheet rocking and rolling. Swims in Silence, the Argonian Aquanaut who worships Nocturnal, and is from the Ursilis culture with a Horwalis lineage. And we can get in, and we'll get into what all that means later. But yeah, basically, I've got a lot of mods that really enhance the role playing and gives you a lot of bonuses and detriments depending on which cultures you're a member of, etc. So we are going to go to the Morag Tog now, and we're going to get a recruitment there as well. Morag Tog. Morag Tog is the ancient Dunmer Assassins Guild of the Dunmer. We provide 3 varieties of execution: public, private, and house war. We only recruit candidates of proven skill and honor, and only Grandmaster Eno Halalu and Vivek can authorize new members to join the Morag Tog. Yep, you must seek out Eno Halalu, the Grandmaster of Morag Tog in Vivek City. Okay. Okay. Well, first things first, before we travel to Vivek, let's get us... I did a playthrough of Ass Effect when the Legendary came out. Same character I play Morrowind. Got reverse isekai'd into Mass Effect as a user of space magic. Oh, sweet! Yeah, that's awesome. We need to try to get a better spear. Let's go say hi to Thongor real quick. Then I gotta go pick up my food. It's outside waiting for me. You're in the Razor Hole, the best weapon shop in Balmora, and you're talking to Thoric, the best smith in Balmora. Well, cool, then you'll have a better spear than what I'm using right now, then. And you know what? You don't. So, buddy, I don't know. I don't know about that claim. I think you're a pretty shitty smith. With your forked beard. Let's go to the Fighters Guild. We'll get a discount there anyway. Hello, Wayne. Welcome, adventurer. Looking for an equalizer, something to give you an edge against a superior opponent? When you need to do a lot of damage in a hurry, you can't beat a poison blade. Try my inexpensive iron spider dagger and steel spider blade, or an imperial netch blade for even more bite. What do you have for spears? Absolutely fucking nothing. Y'all are letting me down, Wayne.
So what's this regarding?
Well, we'll join the Morag Tog later. We are not going to be able to to do shit with the gear we've got. We're just not going to be able to. So I'm going to let you guys vote on where we're going to start our mercenary career as an Aquanaut. I'm going to go grab my food and get my food ready. And then I'm going to also download, while I'm eating, I'm going to go ahead and download. I'm gonna blip out real quick and download that expansion delayed shit. And while I'm doing that, you guys tell me, do we want to start with, in First Blood of the chat will win, do we want to start with the House Halalu, the Thieves Guild, the Fighters Guild, or the Mages Guild? You guys let me know what we want to do. In the meantime, I'll go grab food and get this mod downloaded. I'm going to stay live, though, so I'll be right back.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
All right, I'm back. Let's do some Fighters Guild, it looks like. Little Fighters Guild, never hurt nobody. Fighters Guild in the rain. Love it! Let's get armored the fuck up real quick, though. Since we're going to be fighters. Greetings, citizen. I'm Meldor. Welcome to Balmora. We're a House Lalu town and loyal citizens of the Empire. What can I do for you? Let's do bone mold armor. Oh my god, look at the prices. They're so racist, guys! They're so fucking racist! That is unreal, homie. $423 gold. You know what? Fuck it. Who needs armor? Who needs fucking armor? Here for orders or advancement associate, or was there something else you wanted? Well, tell me the rules of the Fighters Guild again. Yeah, it's same shit, so, yeah, okay. So we're going to be starting our Fighters Guild quest. Alright. Orders. Cave Rats. Go to Drarain Thelis' house. It's here in Balmora along the river on the east side. Ask her where the rats are coming from. Kill the rats and get your payment from Drarain Thelis. Report back to me once you've taken care of this. Well, at least we got some armor.
Someone should teach you some manners.
Nobody likes me. I am just floored at how fucking racist everybody is. Oh, I think I overshot by a little bit. Let's Duralasa Atherin's house.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
Here we are. Are you the one they sent to take care of the cave rats? I am. These rats are such a nuisance. I'm worried they'll eat all of my pillows. You like pillows, don't you, Swims in Silence? Anyway, I've got one trapped in the bedroom here, and the other two are in my storage area upstairs. Rats, that is, not pillows. Here's the key to that door. There are at least 3 of these beasts. Oh, I hope they haven't gotten into my good pillows. Alright, rat down. And we're going to go ahead and help ourselves to the non-pillow stuff. Because we need some fucking money. We got to get some fucking money in this, going in this thing. Because how fucking racist everybody is. Don't judge me, Chad. You haven't walked a mile in an Argonian shoes to judge. Hello there. You gonna turn around? Or are you just gonna be racist?
Quick, Outlander.
Let's see here. I'll take your word that the cave rats are dead. Here, take these 100 septums. That's what I agreed to pay the Fighters Guild. Thank you. It's appreciated. River is much wider now. I love it.
What's your story?
The rats are dead. So, you've killed the rats, swims in silence? Not bad, for you. I understand Drarain already paid the guild's fee directly to you. Take these as well. I'll be sure to use one if you encounter anything tougher than those rats. Are you ready for more orders? I expect a raise. Fighters Guild recognizes you, Swims in Silence. You are now Swims in Silence, the apprentice. Alright, and orders. A local egg mine has problems with egg poachers, and you're going to solve those problems. Okay. Yes, egg poachers may sound silly, but those Kwama eggs are among the few things worth exporting in this nasty little province. Drambiro, the owner of the Shulk egg mine, wants to make an example of those thieves to keep other miners from getting funny ideas. The egg poachers, Savilo Othrin and Danila Valas, are two former egg miners and longtime local troublemakers. You can handle that, can't you? Report back when the poachers are dead. So that's the Shulk egg mine, which I think we swam by on our way here. Let's see. Follow the path southwest out of Balmora through the hills, and then follow the river south of Balmora until you see the mining camp overhead. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of a river walk here, which I'm good with. A river swim, actually. We're swimming that bitch. But first, let's trade. And we got a restore fatigue potion, and then we're gonna trade some other shit in here too. Revere knows why you are here. You want to buy Revere's famous Daedric weapons. Daedric? What? You say these are not Daedric weapons? No, you are right. But Revere is no liar. When you wish it, Revere's fiend, demon, and devil weapons will be as sharp as fine Daedric, and as light as a Netch air sac. The magic lasts a short time, but long enough to punch through the toughest armor. Revere buys them direct from the Telvanni. You'll not find any cheaper in all Balmora. I am interested in this. But first, let us barter. So do you have a spear? You have a devil spear. 300 gold. That's a lot, buddy. But you know what? We've got some stuff to barter with too. So we'll bring that price down a little bit. A little bit. Obsidian Divine Intervention scrolls. We'll keep a hold of that. That's nice. All right. So actually, we still lost money, but bruh, it's worth it for this devil spear. I feel like. Oh, look at that. That's nice looking. I like that.
Or leave now.
We're gonna go ahead and sell you this piece of shit spear back. Yeah, we're going to keep the devil spear. And what this does is, it's going to give me a lightning shield and a bound spear for 60 seconds. So, yeah, it's going to be fucking beastie in combat mode. Well, let's go pick up some health potions. I forgot we have an equipment chest here. There's no need for us to be looking all shitty like that. Let's go ahead and use what we got.
Too bad, but you should find healing regardless.
Where is the chest? There it is. Okay.
Did you want something?
Ash Ghoul Skull? That's cool as fuck. So we're going to take all these restore health potions. All of them. All of them. You know what? We're going to take all those, too. Can't be too careful. Good luck, everybody else. And a vampire skull, too. Man, they got some pretty nice trophies in here. Let's go for a swim, shall we? All right. Oh yeah, Austin, right. This is my new and sexy for Balmora, buddy. This is a combination of BCOM and Odai Lifeblood of Balmora are the two mods that it's basically a combo of. Now, this is still a work in progress, and I was able to fix it with like some fucking duct tape and some super glue. So I would not recommend downloading it until they get all their kinks worked out, and then it's an easier fix for someone who's not an expert modder. But yeah, this is cool as fuck, and it basically widens out the entire River Odai, and then also reformats Balmora to be about the size of Andothran on the mainland. It's cool as fuck. So that's one mod we're using. That's like the new edition. This is, of course, going to be Superior Shulk Egg Mine, is what we're going to be using in here. And what it does is it just reformats the Shulk Egg Mine to use OAAB assets. So pretty simple mod. Llama Grubber, what's up, buddy? We don't want to harm you. You're harmless. You're cute. But yeah, we're playing as an Argonian Aquanaut, is what we're playing as. So he swims fast as fuck. Let's use a fatigue potion. And you know what? Let's go ahead and get that devil spear ready.
Have you?
I love it. That's fucking beautiful. We'll take those poached eggs too. Why not? That's fucking beautiful, man. I'm immune to poison, you shithead. You're not doing shit to me. Buddy. Oh, shit! I love this fucking character, man. He has no armor at all yet. Can't afford it. And he's still kicking the fuck out of these guys. Boy, she don't have shit. Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and use the CV intervention to get back here. Unimus. Oh, goodness gracious.
So, where are you from?
May the wind be on your back.
Well, now you like me all of a sudden, because I'm performing well for you. I'm a high performer. What's the status on those egg poachers, apprentice? Don't make me assign it to another person. No, we're good to go. You got both of them? Good. Here's your payment, 100 septums. And I've got some extra potions from a recent raid. Take these. They'll come in handy. And just tell me when you're ready for more orders. So Brooks says, I think I understand why my body freaked out the way it did. I was upset earlier in the day because I couldn't find the big Santa that I usually sit on the front porch and finally found it. Oh, coolness. Alrighty. Yeah, getting the holiday decorations up is important. Very soothing stuff. I still got to get mine up. Actually, it's time. Still got to start getting some of mine out. Alright, so we're getting new rewards here. So we got a quality frost resistance, quality fire resistance, quality shock resistance potion, along with 100 gold. I'm liking these new rewards. I think that's from Quest Rewards Redux or something like that. I'll post the mod in the description too. That's another really good mod I picked up recently. Of course, we're in it really for the money. But those potions, being an Argonian, a squishy Argonian, I feel like those will come in handy. Yeah, perform your duties and practice your skills. You are not ready yet. Yeah, that's what I figured. But I'm ready for more work. I can still get a paycheck, right? Orders? We have a contract from the Caldera Mining Company to kill 4 Telvanni agents responsible for trouble at the Caldera Mine. Okay. 4 Telvanni agents are responsible for thefts and disappearances at the Caldera Ebony Mines. Their names are Alinu Erlin, Sathaza Narathran, Foithna Herathran, and Alvalag. They are hiding in a cave in the hills north of Caldera Mine. When the 4 agents are dead, report back to me. Take care, as it's very likely that one of them is on lookout posted outside the mines. The quickest way to Caldera is probably to have the guild guide at the Mages Guild transport you, but it's your choice. Now we're gonna walk. We're gonna walk it. He is Thieves Guild, a Wood Elf. The Telvanni prefer to hire Nords and Wood Elves when they can't get natives. I know nothing about him, but it's not a Thieves Guild job. He has no protection. I don't care if it's a Thieves Guild job or not. I have no morality. I'm just trying to get paid, and I never walk away from a contract. If we make a contract, my word is my bond. I always complete a job. I told you, this Caldera Mine Trouble is not a Thieves Guild job. I don't care. I don't care, Edis. I'm just asking about my contracts. She's been expelled from the Fighters Guild. She stole from her guild steward. She's stupid, but she can fight. She joined the Thieves Guild when we kicked her out, but she's nobody important. This Caldera Mine Trouble is not a Thieves Guild job. Again, you're protesting too much. I just need to know who I'm dealing with. She's Thieves Guild, a local dark elf. She's not on Azura's coast. She could be trouble, but like I told you, this Caldera Mine Trouble is not a Thieves Guild job. And again, I don't give a fuck. Srathran Nerothran, she's Thieves Guild, a local dark elf, no one important, and this Caldera Mine Trouble has nothing to do with the Thieves Guild and the Ebony Mines. They're southwest of the town of Caldera, I believe. Check around when you're in Caldera, they'll give you better directions. Caldera Mine, they've learned that a group of Telvanni agents are spying on the Caldera Mine works. They have a number of ebony thefts, missing guards, escaped slaves, And these Telvanni agents are responsible. Okay, well,
C-N-E-L?
let's go get their ass then. But it's nighttime, so we're going to go to sleep now. And hopefully I don't get attacked by fucking Dark Brotherhood assassins. Because I'm hoping that mod doesn't activate, because that's gonna fuck up a lot of shit. So let's sleep before we do this. Mom's help, and I felt relieved with your mom's help, and I felt relieved when I did find out. But later that night, body freaked out because I think I was remembering how I was feeling in that moment, and it was just after the fact because of that. Yeah, kind of some delayed anxiety, right? All right, I need your prayers in the chat. No Dark Brotherhood attack. All right, it worked. We're good. It's good to hear. I like this spear a lot. This spear is gonna get us through like the main game. I'm glad Revere talked to me about that. Let's go trade some shit and get some more money. We're sitting not pretty. 380 is all we're sitting on right now. Yeah, we need to pump those numbers up, rookies. Welcome again to my shop. Before we barter, Revere needs someone to deliver a message to Sia. Revere will pay, of course. Okay, well, we can do that, actually. I am willing to do that for you because of this sweet, sweet devil spear you sold me. We will absolutely do that for you. Anything else I want to sell to you? Paper? Yep. Okay. Alright, message to Sia. Revere wishes to deliver a letter and an amulet to Sia. Revere would go, but there is tradition, and Revere fears the words would not come. Will you deliver the letter? If Revere is not mistaken, you will have to read it to Sia. Yeah, I'll deliver it if it pays. If there's a steady paycheck involved, I'll do anything you want. Then take this amulet and this letter. Sia is here in Balmora near the Silt Strider, just behind the Council Club. Okay. We're going to be Snoopy when we get outside. So, Devil Amulet. And Revere's letter. Draske Sia. Revere hopes you are well, and that you will listen to the bearer of this letter and give them a message if you decide one is required. In the best mix of traditions, please accept this amulet. Like Revere, it may not look like much, but try it on and be amazed. Revere knows your heart so well. Revere expects 3 objections and answers them. Revere seems to be but a poor shopkeeper, but like the amulet, appearances may deceive. Come to Revere's shop and ask Revere to face and tell if Revere has enough for 2 or 5 or 10. Yes, like many far from home, you like sweets too much. Before Revere worked hard to earn the gold to bribe Halalu for a shop license, Revere was a great eater and drinker of the sweet. But Revere is no longer a great lover of sweets, and Revere offers everything to help Sia with this. Revere knows what it is like. Revere knows that you have done for it, and Revere is all ears, no claws. Yes, there are few Khajiit here in Balmora, but Revere is not making this offer out of convenience or desperation. If that were Revere's motive, would not Revere easily buy a slave? Revere makes this offer to you and only you. If you doubt Revere, by all means, give this courier the traditional response. If not, Revere welcomes your challenges. So we have stepped into something here, but we will take a look when we get down there. Yeah, you're ahead of me, Brooke. Got all your Christmas shopping done today as well. Now I just want things to be calm. Yeah, you are ahead of the game for me. Huh, her door's locked. Maybe we can head upstairs where it's a little easier to steal. Yep, okay. That one's unlocked. Silly Sia. She left her door unlocked. Hello. Don't be mad. Please don't be mad. Are you going to turn around?
You want something?
I do. What do you want? I have a message for you. Revere has a message for me? Oh, no. Sia knows what this is. Or Sia hopes and fears what it is. Sia cannot read so well. So tell Revere that Sia must decline. Nope, I'm going to read the letter to you. That's the job. Oh, this makes Sia's fear stand up. Revere knows Sia too well, but Revere is all ears. Sia accepts the amulet. Go and tell Revere. Tell Revere nothing. Now Sia must think of things that are hard enough to prove Revere's intent, but not so hard that Revere may fail. That's it? Try to deliver the letter to Sia, but she declined because she cannot read. I should return to Revere. But, well, again, that quest seems bugged because it gave me both results. That's funny. So I wonder which one it's going to tell me. But I read the letter. I did read it to her. You're witnesses, chat. The quest is bugged. I better get fucking paid. Message to Sia. Did she give a response? She did. She kept the amulet. Wonderful news. Revere is in such an up-tail mood. Please accept this payment. Perhaps you would like to use it to purchase one of my famous Daedric weapons. Getting a phone call, guys. I'll be right back. I've already purchased one of your famous non-Daedric weapons. Alright, sorry ho about that. Your Argonian is going to be like, where's the fucking money, Lebowski? Yeah, but I got paid, so we're good. Please accept this payment. Perhaps you would like to use it. We already did that, so nope, you're good. Thank you for services rendered. Now that I've gotten my money, let's go kill us some Telvanni agents.
I'm waiting.
This is where I get to show you guys another very exciting power of this Argonian using the reincarnate race mod. Get to see another exciting power.
What assistance do you need?
Sadly, no water here, so we're on foot. But the rain will empower us. And we're not too shabby on land either. No, yeah, even on, well, yeah, I think my speed is, yeah, I got 75 speed. And pretty good athletic ability too, so yeah, it's...
Don't stand about.
Hail and well met, stranger. As ye can plainly see, I require some assistance, if ye be kind enough to grant it. I need help finding the festering witch who has robbed me blind and left me for dead. What do you do, sir, besides stand on the road naked? Makes me living as a fighter for hire, I do. Learned the way as a lad in the basement of every seedy bar in Windhelm. After me father's life was claimed by the snow elves, I had to provide for myself with odd mercenary jobs. I'm good with me fists, and even better with me axe. I came to Vardenfell once it was opened to search out some new fortune among these damn dark elves. Now look what's happened to me. You said a witch? A witch she had to be. I was on my way to Caldera when I met her. She was a stranger here like myself. And our conversation lightened the burden of travel. She was quite friendly and, well, you know, we set up camp together. But that night she revealed the witch inside. Cast a spell on me. I could no longer so much as blink. Stole everything, even my worn-out clothes. But most importantly, she took my prized axe, Cloud Cleaver. Oh? Join with me, stranger, and let's find her and extract her entrails together. Fair, but here's the thing, Hormar. What do you have to offer me? I want your axe, buddy. I knew you had the bloodlust in you. Stranger, I believe she's still camped where I left her up to the northwest. Though I could be wrong, as the spell disoriented me a bit, it did. You know the area better than me. Lead the way. This witch shall rue the day she met Holmar Winesot. Ah, me axe Cloud Cleaver. A fine blade she is, though now I fear that the witch's touch will do to it. My own father Balmir used it himself to slay the terror of Hrothgar's quagmire, he did. Now, granted, the terror turned out to be a newborn Nixhound eating the neighbor's marshmallow. But me, father found him, and slew him nevertheless in as grand a fashion as I have ever borne witness to. I cannot wait to have the blade in my hands again, then I'll use it to take that witch's head clean off, I will. Yeah, let's make him Scottish in the canon, for sure. He also has William Wallace's face paint, to be fair. So he looks Scottish, too. Alright. Let's get the show on the road. You'll have your revenge, but you're going to pay for it, buddy. Ah. You
I'd say
Socia?
that's probably the silliest thing I've seen in a while.
Is that her name? Oh, hello, stranger. I see you've already met my good friend Hormar. My name is Socia Caristiana, the healer. How may I be of assistance to the two of you?
Soon you'll be reduced to dust.
What are you doing? You're doing funny things to me. Boy, she hits hard, man. I'm done fucking with you. Yeah. There you go. Looking pretty stupid now, aren't you? Is he running away? Is he fucking running away? You better run, dude. No, we gotta talk. We had a deal. I'm not giving the axe back. You have Cloud Cleaver, my friend. I would like it back. That wasn't the deal, buddy. Yes, let me hold her in my hands. Ah, my pretty, I missed you so. Homar, we had a deal. That is a poor, poor decision on your part, friend. There's no need to save. I got a Daedric Spear. Goodbye, idiot. Cloud Cleaver. Cloud Cleaver looks good. I main this with Teldrin. This character is the reason why the Dunmer did nothing wrong. Whoa! Shots fired! Hey, you know what? I told him he didn't have anything to pay me. He wanted his vengeance. I told him he was going to have to come up with a collateral. He didn't have anything. The collateral became his precious axe. I'm sorry. That's the way it works. He got his revenge. I got the axe. He didn't want to deal with that. Now he got the axe too, but not in the way he expected. Again, my word is my bond. I told him I would help him kill her, and I did. It's a done deal. It's not my fault he didn't adhere to it and provide his collateral. It's not my fault. He killed some poor lady who was getting sexually harassed, and then he killed the dude. You know what? We had a deal. We had a deal, Lofi. I was paid, and I fulfilled my contract. I did nothing wrong. No information, so we're just going to have to explore. So they said to the north. They said north of Caldera. Okay. You look like an alpha leg, buddy. Let's find out. I don't know you. You're about to. Telvanni agents. Pity you had to get mixed up in this. Toad swims in silence, but we can't just let you walk away. Nothing personal, you understand. Just business. I'll see you dead, buddy. Oh, that was a bad idea to run that way. That was a bad idea. Whatever you say there, Tony Soprano. Should have named your Argonian Polly Walnuts. Extravagant shoes, we'll take them. Longbow, we're going to go ahead and take that Dragon Scale Shield, too. You know what, we're going to go ahead and take that Cuirass, too. You know what, we're going to take that Longbow. And you can keep the Iron Longs, so I don't give a shit about that. Whatever you say, Tony Soprano. Ready to see my character do a hop to it? There it is. Start making the character an offer they can't refuse. Well, in the case of that Nord Barbarian, I made him an offer he couldn't afford. Or at least couldn't afford in retrospect. Refused to afford. And he paid the fucking price for that, didn't he? Now he is paying the price. This is going to be a good payday, I feel like. Yeah, it's going to be a real good payday. We just need some fucking money here. I love that, though. This character is the reason why the Duffer did nothing wrong. That's brutal. That's fucking brutality, man. Let's play with the chest, shall we? Do we have any probes? Okay, yeah. Okay. What is this happy horse shit? I'm gonna say, I got a 65 in fucking spear. That should not be happening. Okay. Oh, shit! Ooh, got fucked on that. Should have used a probe. Alrighty. Slowing down a little bit with all that loot on me. We'll stop by Caldera and we'll make it better that way. We'll sell some shit off. Plus, Caldera's got some good equipment, so we're definitely going to take a peek in there. This Devil Spear was the greatest purchase we're going to make for a long time, though, guys. It's a good fucking purchase. It's very convenient how that was put right there in Balmora, which is one of the first major cities people stop in, isn't it? It's almost like they want you to have like a really OP weapon. At least that's what I feel like, anyway. God, we need some water. This guy moves crazy in water. They do. Everybody that says Morrowind's too hard or Morrowind's too hard to wrap your head around, bullshit. Absolutely bullshit. Every tool of success is given to you. Satanin is literally a perfect starting city. Balmora literally has all the tools right there at your disposal. Easy quests, fucking OP equipment, like, it's all right there. You just have to fucking read. You just have to read. This is Caldera. You want to ask me something? Yeah. Do I like myself enough to tell you this? Well, I don't care if you like me enough or not. Fine, we'll just fucking barter. I don't care. Okay, so Shadow Reeve Ring is perfect for our character. We are getting that. 100%. He wants 405 gold. We will pay it. Here's a short bow. Here's some arrows, since we're going to use a spear gun anyway, i.e. a crossbow. Yeah, granted, you kind of need meta knowledge to find it sometimes, which helps, but still. Or you can just read. Like, that's, like for example, when you talk to Revere, when you're going to sell your shit, even in the vanilla game, Revere is going to be like, hey, want to buy some devil weapons? Want to buy some Daedric weapons? And that should make any character who has read about, and you'll hear Daedric stuff in the rumors, and in the lore, you'll go, oh, yeah, I would like some Daedric stuff. Yes, please. And that should be their clue to pursue that. And he's like, well, not actual Daedric stuff. You couldn't afford that if you wanted to. But I do have some weapons that will be as sharp as Daedra when you need them. Oh, no, I want that. I need that. Fire resistance we want. Restore willpower, don't need. Shock resistance, restore luck, we don't need. Any restore strength potions, we will keep, though. Standard disease resistance, don't give a shit, I'm already resistant to disease. Don't need fortify speed. Fire shield, along with fire resistance, is pretty fucking good. We're going to keep that. Have these scales. Have the Sujama. Have a bottle. Have some soul gems. And just like that, let's push our luck. No. Okay, perfect. Now, what else do you have? We want the Shadow Weave Ring. We certainly want that. Do you have anything else that I give a shit about? And you don't. So we're going to go ahead and equip the Shadow Weave Ring. So right off the bat, that is almost as good as Ring of Surroundings. In fact, I would argue that that right there, if it wasn't for the length, that right there is better than the Ring of Surroundings. Not only do you get Chameleon 20%, but you get a Sanctuary 20%, making you harder to hit. That's pretty busted. That's pretty busted rubbers right there. The only thing is it only lasts for 10 seconds, so you got to make it count. But it's a nice early game item that goes with my Illusion Underwater Explorer guy. So we're gonna buy that and proudly add that to our arsenal. Now, let's see what else we got.
What?
Nothing. I don't want you. Fuck out of here. Check out Varric Gamaine's shop.
Everywhere dirt.
Nobody likes me enough to even tell you. They suck. Amulet of Mighty Blows, nice to have, but not as nice for this. We will take the Amulet of Recall for sure. Ring of Aversion, Invisibility, that's kind of nice to have. We had that with Teldrin's playthrough. Restore Health, 10 points on self. We are absolutely picking that up. And then we got some elemental rings for some destruction. So we're gonna pick the robe up for sure. That's gonna cost us 430. Oh, does it? Oh shit. Okay. Well, thank you for that. We will go ahead. Yeah, that might be one of our problems. Aside from it, you know, this being we've got a mod called the Buying Game, which makes everything a little more difficult, but also allows you to have a little bit. You can make a fortune too if you're a smart trader. That did not lower anything, buddy. Now it's 885 for that robe. Oh, that's the Frostmere robe. Sorry, looks identical. Here's the robe. Velos robe is what we want. Extravagant Glass Amulet, and we want the Amulet of Recall. That gets us to 430. There we go. Okay, my bad. There we go. Half our goal, but it's worth it. Totally worth it. Now you got a Recall Amulet. And now we got an instant, if needed, Restore Health if we run out of potions. So we probably ought to try to pick up some medium armor. Dragon Scale Armor 24 is pretty fucking good. Ooh! Oh! Never mind, never mind. Damn.
Oh, please, by all means, ask me lots of questions. By all means, ask me lots of questions.
Everybody's so rude here. Okay. Let's walk back. We'll take a nice walk back. I feel like walking. The way I look at it is you're basically walking into the dude's shop, hyperventilating and sweating your ass off. No, it makes sense. It makes complete sense. Like, if you walk in there and be like, like, he's absolutely going to be like, nah, we're good, buddy. Come on! Again, 65 spear skill. Yeah. I want to hear items, please. The guy's gonna be like, what the fuck? What the fuck just stumbled into my shop, eyeing and oohing and like, no, get out of here, dude. Fuck out of here. Come back when you're a little more presentable, buddy. Go outside, take a breath, come back in. We might put 2 and 2 together. That being an Argonian out of breath, probably an escaped slave. I am no slave, sir. I have never been a slave. I'll have you know that I was an Imperial collaborator in the south of Blackmarsh. I used to be somebody. I was successful. I was a successful Argonian. Before I was no longer of use to them, and they considered my methods to be too brutal and too underhanded to cover politically for me, and they threw me in jail. Is there a little bit of resentment for the Empire? Yeah, you bet there is. But they pay, and that's what I need right now. Anyway. The agents are dead. Give me my fucking money.
Hail!
Yep, they're dead. You got all 4? Good. That'll make some people at the Caldera Mining Company very happy. And here's 500 septums. The Caldera Mining Company pays well. When you're ready for more orders, let me know. We're going to do these orders in batches of 3. So we've gotten to know the Fighters Guild. Now it's time to go down across this road and learn somebody else. So do we want... Okay. First blood in the chat wins. Do we want to go do some Thieves Guild? Do we want to go do some Mages Guild? Or do we want to go do some House Halalu? Lalu it is.
Yes, sir.
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
Work, bitch. Stop being a racist and give me work. The rules of House Halalu are simple. You must never interfere with the business of House Halalu. Or, if you do, make sure you are not caught. If you're never caught stealing from a member or attacking a member, you'll be fine. If you're expelled, you will have to make amends. Okay? Yeah, these redone areas are nice. So this is all part of the... This is a combo of Balmora, BCom Balmora, with a bat patch overriding it for... and it comes with the Odai Lifeblood of Balmora is the other mod I'm using. And yeah, it's pretty fucking awesome. I need someone to visit an apothecary in Vivek and acquire certain alchemical formulas. Okay. Go to Vivek, to the shop of Orain Frenris. Find some of her notes or formulas and bring them back to me. Here, something to help you conduct this business. And while you're there, you might also pay a business to Erdio Arethi. Okay. Potion of Shadow, that'll stack nice with the Chameleon I've got. And worst case scenario, with this mission, we can just do a fucking snatch and grab. Her shop is in the foreign quarter of Vivek. You can take the Silt Strider there or have the Mages Guild teleport you. Help us by stealing some of her alchemical formulas. Not yet, but I'll get them.
You have business here.
Yeah, I really like the redone areas, though. This mod is like a permanent in my load order now. Now, I did have to give up the at least for now, had to give up the Guilds Expanded, Balmora Guilds Expanded, which comes with its own cool quests, and broke my heart to give it up, but until there's a patch, you gotta make sacrifices, and what this mod offers is just on another fucking level.
Where would you like to go?
This is the town of Balmora, Outlander. I'm a caravaner, and I manage the Silt Strider port here. Tell me your destination, if you're looking for a ride. Or if you're new to Balmora, I can direct you to local services. Or to a specific place in Balmora. Or if you're looking for someone in particular, maybe I can help. We're going to travel to Vivek. Black Salt Corner Club, Enchanter, the Blue Kaguti Club, Peddler's Hall. No. Must be on the other side. Apothecary. There we are. What's going on, Master Nathan? What's going on, buddy? That's going to give us 10 seconds.
Well, this should be interesting.
We've got a Potion of Shadow that she also gave us. Stack that chameleon further. And then last but not least, we've got our Shadow Weave ring. Oh, come on. I know shopkeepers have a little bit more security, but come on, man. Well, we're not as sneaky as we thought. Snatch and run! Good thing we got that Thieves Guild thing. Give me 1 second, phone's going off, and I've got a potential medical emergency that I'm waiting to hear on. Be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. No, everything's fine, Lofi. When I've got a neighbor who's having problems with her blood pressure, and she had a scare this morning. And so she wanted to go to urgent care, but urgent care was closed. And so really her only shot at getting it looked at would be to go sit in the emergency room, which she doesn't want to do for obvious reasons. And so what I told her is I said, hey, if you need me, give me a call. I'll be happy to get you there if we need to, right? But so far, she seems to be okay. Oh, no, we didn't want to use that. We want to take off this amphibious, yeah. There we go. But yeah, I think everything's going to be okay. All right. Well, it's just being neighborly, right? You know, something that we've lost track of, I feel like. You know, it's always best to be neighborly if you can. So if it's within my power, I mean, it's a Saturday. I got fuck all going on today. So like, yeah, this is a good day for it. If you need me, call me, and we'll get you where you need to go.
I haven't much time, so be quick about this.
Yeah, not making a joke, being serious. Yeah, I know you're not. I know you're not. But it's just, again, it's just being neighborly and being there. Like, heck, all we have is each other, right? We got to be there for each other. At least that's my thoughts on it, you know. We live in a cybernetic system, which means that we're all interconnected. We all need each other to some extent or the other. So, to the extent I can be of use, like, I'll try to be. I'm the opposite of this Argonian shitbag character. Look at it that way. I guess that's one way to pump my ego up a little bit.
What? Say what you want. What of that snake? Why do you disturb me?
I will earn all of your
I
respect
don't have
in
a lot
here,
of
you
patience for
racist.
questions, Outlander.
Because I get the fucking job done. Here, alchemical formulas. Do you have the formulas? Yep, here they are. Yes, excellent. You can keep the formulas. I will make a copy and deliver it to the loyal Halalu alchemist. What the fuck is this shit? I didn't ask to be paid with a fucking alchemical formula. Okay, I was going to say you better at least promote me, or we're going to have a problem. Alright, next quest. A rival of House Halalu gets his wealth from an egg mine. I need someone to destroy this rival's wealth by killing the queen in the Ananias egg mine. Ooh. I'm just laying in bed and playing Dreamlight Valley and trying to take it easy and stay calm. Yeah, you just want to just relax. Dreamlight Valley's probably pretty good for that. A rival of mine in House Halalu gets his wealth from the Ananias egg mine. It is just across the mountains east of Surin. Go there and kill the Kwama Queen and ruin my rival's business. There won't be any miners to deal with this time of year, and I doubt the mine will recover. Okay. That's fair. Now, fun fact about this quest that a lot of people don't know about. If you go talk to her rival, Sergio Oran, who is the mayor of Surin, he will offer to pay you 1,000 gold to not kill the Kwama Queen. So that is something you can do and get a pretty good pay. It's like 1,000 gold, something like that. It's good shit. Now, this character is not so underhanded that he will accept that, sadly. This character has his own weird code of honor, which is that once he's hired, he always gets the job done. So, a shame. An absolute shame. We're going to go talk to the guy. We're going to hear him out. But, hey, you should have hired me first, buddy. Them's the breaks. Here's Suryo. Suryo Oran? Ananias Egg Mine, we're here to talk about that. Not my troubles with the law. Yes, that is one of my egg mines. Why do you ask? Leno Dwarvian asked me to kill the Kwama Queen. So Leona wants you to disrupt my business. Suppose I paid you 1,000 drakes to leave the egg mine alone. Well, I always complete my task. Perhaps you misjudged how much the mine is worth to me. 1,000 drakes is my final offer.
Speak, traveler.
It's not about money in this case. It's not about money in this case. This is about reputation. I am building a reputation as someone who always gets the job done. No matter what you ask, no matter how brutal the task, no matter how difficult the task. In this line of work, you only have your reputation. If you don't have that, you have nothing. Ah! Complete overkill. You want to be assholes, huh? Oh, it's blighted anyway. This is a blighted mine. Ew. Oh, shit. We got to get cured at the temple. That was damage. I thought that was a drain thing. Oh, shit. No wonder everybody fucking hates me right now. Been there. Been there. Been there, okay. Huh. Well, this queen is rather well hidden, isn't she? Okay. Ah! Here we are. Here we be. There it is. Mission accomplished. Oh shit, what the fuck? You hit hard, buddy. Such an amazing ability. Fucking love that, man. It's so good. It's so fucking goddamn good. I love Amphibious. Oh, what are we doing? We don't have to report to him. He's just gonna want to fucking fight us when I tell him I killed his Qualma Queen. He knows what we did. He knows I don't feel. He knows what I did. I don't need to tell him and taunt him. We're just gonna go get paid. Okay. We're just going to get paid. Everyone knows you got a price on your head. Yeah, we got to get back to Balmora anyway, and we have got to get our personality uncursed. And our luck. We are in bad shape right now as far as luck being low, too. So first thing we're actually going to do before we do anything is we're going to go handle our business. Then we're going to get cured.
What do you want?
Is the Queen of the Ananias mine dead? She is. You killed the Queen? Good. Take these 500 drakes with my gratitude. Ah, could have got more, but that's okay. Again, we're building reputation, right? Business. House Redoran sells more guar hides than House Halalu. Someone needs to convince the alchemists in Vivek to buy only imported House Halalu guar hides. Okay. Guar hides. We'll start with the alchemist Relasa Orin. Go to Vivek and convince her to buy imported House Halalu guar hides instead of local House Redoran guar hides.
Go ahead.
I am not the most persuasive person when it comes to Dunmer, so we're gonna need some help with that. So number one, let's stop by the alchemist. We need Telvanni Bug Musk. What kind of fine alchemist doesn't have Bug Musk? Fuck out of here. God damn it. And then second of all, we need to go by the temple and we need to get our shit cured. Because we're in bad shape. Yeah, I guess, because we're not a temple member, so just get my shit restored. I may not be persuasive, but my two-handed Daedric sword sure is. Yep, that will do it. Absolutely, Unwary Prince. That will do it. And I think we're cured now. Yeah, we're better off now. Perfect. Okay. Now we need to find some Telvanni Bug Musk. Maybe Ajira has some. She's an alchemist. Now, Caria has no Telvanni Bug Musk. Don't you guys find that peculiar for being a fine alchemist? I do.
My time is precious, so
I suppose it is my duty to help you.
Khajiit has no words for you.
Telvanni Bug Musk? Yes, actually. Ajira does not like the Telvanni, but even a Khajiit like the smell of Bug Musk. Try some and smell how all the women like you. Yep, I absolutely want... Yeah, you knew right what I wanted. You read my fucking mind. And you don't have any. And you don't fucking have any, you tease. Oh, Lord. Well, let's go see what we can do. How about charm scrolls? Or it might finally be time to learn some fucking charm spells. What do you guys think? Let's do that.
You have
I
something
forgot!
to
I have
say,
illusion
you know?
magic. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? So we probably need to pick up paralysis. Sound. And I would like a charm spell if we can find it. No. No charm spells. Okay.
Speak quickly.
Troubles with the law are none of my business. I don't care about my law troubles. I want a charm spell, buddy. Charming touch. There we are, baby. Charm 30 points for 10 seconds on self. Don't mind if I do. Oh, shit. That's an expensive one. Jesus. That's half my magic right there.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
My patience is limited.
Works for me.
My time is precious.
All right. Heading to Vivek now. Who are we looking for? Relasa or Ran in Vivek's foreign quarter needs to stop buying guar hides from the shitty Redoran. Okay. Gotcha.
Speak, traveler.
How's my reputation doing? Oh shit, I've already got a 2 reputation, so yeah, I'm already gaining in reputation. They're gaining on me, man. What kind of spells you got? Nothing I care about.
Go ahead, stranger.
Alrighty. Fake it till you make it. That's what we gotta do. We gotta fake it till we make it. Till we get that speechcraft up to, I guess, fucking 70 or 80. Not gonna be doing it through speechcraft. So we'll just cast a charm spell and we'll just pull our smooth fucking moves, guys. Smooth moves. Alright, so what's the name of the shop we're looking for? There's a lot of fucking alchemists here, man. Alright, we definitely don't want to go in there, because she's probably still pissed at us. Joe Bosch's. There's an alchemist. There's another alchemist. Do you think we got enough fucking alchemist shops here? Who are we talking to? We're talking to... Let's see, a tattoo shop, Ashen Apparel, some cool shops, not gonna lie. But I'm not seeing this other person I need, maybe in the Peddler's Hall. Because I know they moved some shit around. Is this the Peddler's Hall? No. Maybe the other direction. Yeah, Peddler's Hall. Here we are.
Watching you.
Yes, friend.
Here we are. Relasa or Ren.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Alright, so we're already not on great terms. So we're going to wait. I'm going to catch my breath. Hi. And we are also going to cast a charm spell on you. Oh, there we go. Yeah, baby. Okay, guar hides. House Redoran has provided my guar hides for years. Yeah, but be reasonable now. We've got good prices on guar hides. Oh shit, this is pinking out. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'll buy guar hides from the House Halalu. Now leave me alone. We did it. It only cost us a few, like 50 gold, and we got a charm spell now, which will help us, like, permanently. So I'm good with that. I'm fucking good with that. Let's keep pumping that rep up. Look at that view. Look at that. Beautiful. 365. Beautiful view. Out of the way, dummy. I am Flossia Faucius, the Imperial Guild Guide, and I want to go to Balmora.
So what's this regarding?
Make it quick, Outlander.
What? Wealth beyond measure.
Real talk, though, why are Daedric weapons so unbelievably fucking heavy? So I'm gonna give you the correct answer is I don't know, but I'm gonna try to give some benefit of the doubt lore building since everything else in the fucking game is so deliberate. I'm going to say the reason they're so heavy is because they are meant for Daedric beings like Dremora who have inhuman levels of strength. Golden Saints, Dremora, that kind of thing, right? Yep, and I have the guarantee to only buy our guar hides. I heard you convinced Rolassa Orin to buy guar hides from us. Good work, Swims in Silence. Take these 750 drakes, a small share of House Halalu's future profits. Alongside the gold, I feel that's also only fair for you to benefit in a more direct manner from this deal you've negotiated. A full set of Daedric armor weighs your ass down considerably. Even having 100 strength isn't enough. Yeah, what is a full set? What is the full weight of a full set? It's over 300 pounds, I know. Like, yeah, it's hard to justify wearing a full set of Daedric. Unless you lift like Daddy Deviathir. So we got a guar hide, we got a full guar hide set, which may or may not benefit us. Either way, we can pawn it off, I guess. So, oh, it's medium armor. Yes, okay, we finally got some medium armor. We finally got some medium armor. Holy shit, yes. It's not very good armor, but it's better than fucking nothing, I guess. Man, it's really not good armor. Wow. The full fucking set, sans helmet and feet, only gets you 4? That is fucking terrible. 294 without helmet and shield. God damn, that's bad. What a bunch of trash this is. And yeah, beast races cannot wear full helms. Oh, so we can wear an open helmet, so we can wear the Drew helm then. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. Now we're going to stick... Yeah, we actually... Wow, that's bad. That's fucking terrible. Yeah, we're going to trade that shit in. That's garbo. What are you doing, Dorvain? You should have just given us more gold. God damn. Alright, we've already done 3 of your quests. We're going to go do something else. Thieves Guild or Mages Guild, guys? Vote in the chat. First Blood calls it.
What is this regarding, Argonian?
Thieves Guild or Mages Guild? While I go sell this shit armor off. Here, apprentice level work. Here, apprentice level work for an apprentice. Have some fucking shit armor. 31 fucking gold. What a cheap out. I would have rather had more gold. I'm not gonna lie, guys. That's insulting. I was real excited for a second. We're gonna trade in some shit. We're gonna go get some real armor. Yeah, 1,400. Let's go get some real armor. $4,000. Yeah, you can stick that up your asshole. Nope. I will go ahead and take some bone mold cuirass. Some greaves. Have some hide greaves. Have a hide cuirass. We're gonna armor the fuck up here a little bit more. It's a little better. 7 is pretty rough though, still. And I've got a fucking medium armor. Oh, okay, medium armor is only 25. That's why. Okay. I didn't major scale armor this time, which is fine. All right, Mage's Guild, or do we want to do? I think on my murder elf, I enchanted every piece of Daedric armor with a permanent strength buff, or feather or something. Yeah, feather is what, like the cuirass that Thorana gives you for finding Oriel's bow is a Daedric cuirass that is feathered for the exact weight of the cuirass, so it weighs nothing. Really nice reward, actually. What are we thinking, guys? Thieves Guild or Mages Guild? Just stand here on a corner like a good Argonian until we get an answer. Look at him. He's so cute. How can Luffy one? How can you hate this face? Avoiding Mages Guild at this point, sure, but how can you hate on this? How can you hate that face? Dunmer or not? Thieves Guild it is. We'll do 3 Thieves Guild questises. Plus, we gotta check in and get our bounty removed. I'm tired of people treating me like criminal scum. It's a mask. It is not. That's his face. That's his face.
I've had enough of you.
If I can help, I will. But
What?
too much time.
Yeah, I'm here for that diamond, you said. You said you have a diamond job. A friend wants a diamond from Habasi. Now, Caria of Whitehaven has diamonds last time Habasi sniffed out her store. Bring Habasi a diamond. Her shop is on the northwest side of town. Go across the river, turn right, and keep going. If you reach the temple, turn left. Dealio.
Sorry, stranger.
You bloody...
Some harsh things being said to my Argonian.
Speak quickly.
What is this regarding?
Yeah, we going upstairs like a fucking boss. No, not a probe. We need a lockpick. That's not the right chest. Just keep sneaking. There we are. That's what I'm talking about now. Yeah. They underestimate the sneaky.
Anytime you're ready.
That was very well done. And we scored a 2 diamond profit no matter what we get paid for this job. So I like that too. Now here's the fun thing. With Silver Tongue, with a high enough speechcraft, you can bribe guards to ignore your crimes. That's actually something you can do now with Silver Tongue.
You must be
Hurry this up, will you? What?
You found a diamond for Habasi? I did. Here you are. Yay! She doesn't hate me anymore. Yes, a diamond. Habasi will take care of everything. Habasi cannot pay you until Habasi's friend pays Habasi. But Habasi has this potion to give you. Exclusive potion of shadow. Okay. Can I advance? Yep. You are now swims in silence the wettier. Alright, next job. Habasi wants the key to Narano Manor. Habasi wants the key to Narano Manor. Downstairs manors are rarely locked, but Habasi wants to go upstairs secretly. Who has this key? Andres Narano has a key. Habasi thinks Narano's servant, Solvor Trandel, at the council club also has a key. Okay.
Do not bother us.
He lives near Nalcuria's shop. His home is in the middle of the street. Okay.
I've had enough of you.
I'm thinking of doing something different later. I might stream Helldivers 2 and maybe Black Mesa if I feel like it in the spirit of Half-Life's anniversary. Nice. Otherwise, I might just start my punchy guy. Yeah, I think I'm going to do either Mass Effect or I'm going to start the Silent Hill 2 remake and like actually give it a chance. Because I'm told I need to do that. But, why did that game need a remake, I guess is my thing. I did, but I'm told I need to give it a chance. So I'm going to try it again. And see if I can't maybe be a little more good faith this time, is what I'm told by peeps. Alright, so we definitely don't want to go into this fucking place huffing and puffing. They see me huffing and puffing, they see me huffing and puffing. Solvor Trandel? Oh yeah, these motherfuckers hate me. You motherfuckers hate me. These are Kimono Tong. Let's roll a charming touch.
Someone watching me. I can tell.
Better. Hey, I need a key. Andres Lamarano? That's where I work. Yeah. I work for him. What else do you need to know? Well, I have to kind of wing it from here. Rhino Manor? That's where I work. Okay. No, I don't want to barter. There we go. Bribe. Colonel Manor. That's where I work. For a small consideration, I might tell you a bit more. 10 gold. All right, you want the key? Just don't tell Andres Dorano I did this. Not that he doesn't deserve it with what he pays me. Sounds good, buddy. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. Cost me 30 gold. Not too bad for what we're probably going to get paid. Hi, Hole.
I've had enough of you.
Go ahead.
Might get called crazy in chat, but I'm definitely not a guy who supports remakes or games that are involved with DEI consulting firms, no matter the nature of the game's themes or original artistic. So, I'm of two minds on that statement. So, I'm not a guy that generally supports remakes, and the reason being is, like, so look at when they remade Ghostbusters, right? You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of people were mad because they remade Ghostbusters and, oh, it's an all-female Ghostbusters cast. And that's not why I was mad. I was mad because Ghostbusters is a perfect movie, and it does not need to be remade. Ghostbusters was a lightning-in-a-bottle movie that you could never replicate its success. I don't care how talented the actors or actresses were. You were never going to touch that. The special effects still hold up pretty well today. It's still an entertaining movie that you can suspend your disbelief on. Imagine, by the way, making like, if Ghostbusters was made, it would be like a corporation or something as the villain. The villain is like the fucking EPA in that movie. Aside from Gozer and all that going on. Like, there's some really, really interesting things in that movie that I really liked. And it was basically, you know, science nerds do blue-collar work. That was the whole joke of the movie. And it was really effective. It didn't need a remake. In the same way, I don't feel like Silent Hill 2 needed a remake either. I feel like it just needs to be made more accessible. Now, in terms of DEI consulting firms, you got to understand kind of what's going on there. There's a business angle to that outside of the DEI, right? So, there's a lot that goes into that. And as someone in business, you know, we could definitely have that discussion. And if you come on Liquored Up, we'll definitely have that discussion. But, you know, if the DEI is in the service of writing a better story or a more complete story, or maybe given a secondary perspective to approach the story from a different angle, I'm all for it. If the DEI consulting firms are just there to give some people some jobs, and if the DEI firms are just there to change an artistic vision in a way that is not in keeping with the story, I'm not for it. So it really comes down to what the DEI consulting firm is being used for, right? In terms of that. You know, I'm not one that's going to just completely throw out DEI consulting, because diversity, equity, inclusion consulting can actually have positive directions on a company. But I tell you, in the games industry, I think we have a real writing problem. And I think until the writing problem is solved, I don't think DEI is going to help. I think they need to solve their writing problems. Because, boy, like, it's not just like, look at the Veil Guard. Look at Starfield. These are two companies, but Bethesda and BioWare are two companies that were absolutely at the forefront of RPG storytelling at one time. And now neither one seems to be able to tell a story worth of shit. And by the way, that's not just like your typical grifters, your Grums types that are coming after it. Like, no, these are people on the left also coming after Veilguard, saying that's tone-deaf storytelling. Like, there's actual queer people that are coming out saying, hey, story's bad. Like, genuine, like, queer authors, I respect that look at that and say, this isn't it, guys. So I don't think it's a DEI problem as much as I think it's a writing issue. I think we've got a bad writing issue. And you said original artistic direction, it was made that way for a reason, and it shouldn't be touched. I agree with that. If you're going to remake a game, that's why there's not really a reason to remake a game if the game is good. Now, there are some games, like Shadow of the Ninja, where it's almost a new goddamn game, right? Like they've added so much to it, and it's enhanced it in many ways. And it's the same people who made the game in the first place. Like, that's a little bit of a different story, but yeah, shot-for-shot remakes or remakes that twist the game into something that was not its original intent, yeah, I'm less good on, 100%. It's not the cast that bothers me when it comes to that kind of stuff. It's usually the artistic direction and the way they write the characters and story. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not, so you got to be careful of that then, because it's not, so it's not a DEI issue. It's a writing issue. So I'll give you a great example of a game that, like, Morrowind. Morrowind could be accused of being quote unquote woke as fuck. Especially if you dive into the fact that Dagoth and Nerevar probably had a sexual relationship. If you look at Vivek being literally both genders at the same time, there's all kinds of stuff in there. But nobody cared because the storytelling is so fucking good and compelling that all that stuff adds to the mythos and the mythology. So, diversity, equity, and inclusion storytelling can be good. It can be absolutely good. It's just that for some reason we have a lack of good writing in video games right now, and it fucking shows. 12 to 13 years ago when Fallout New Vegas came out, it had two different gay characters that were actually interesting and compelling because the character's gender and sexuality isn't their character. Well, it's a part of who they are, right? But it's not the whole story. Yeah, I agree with that. But you also got to look at that being gay is a part of who someone is. And so it's going to be there in some form. But yeah, they need to be a character that is well-rounded and well-written. And I think that's what the grifters miss, like the Grums of the world. I think the grifters miss that. I also think that the extremely woke people miss that when they say, "Hey, because here's the thing, I want there to be diversity, equity, inclusion in games." I'm super annoyed at people like Grums that are just grifting, man. They're just absolute grifting. Like, all of a sudden, over the last 2 years, he cares about this shit, right? But it's a nuanced issue for sure. But, you know, I fall on the side of not doing remakes and not doing DEI for DEI's sake to click a box. Doing diversity, equity, and inclusion and doing it from an angle that it's actually going to help your storytelling. And because you want to add more depth to your storytelling, not just check a box like these corporations are wont to do, right? Anyway, there's my soapbox. But 12 to 13 years ago, yeah, we read that. Imagine how bad a Morrowind remake would be. Don't ever remake Morrowind, Bethesda. Now, to be fair, Austin, right? I don't think we have to worry about that, right? Because Todd Howard has literally told us they're not capable. Todd Howard said he is on record as saying he's fucking terrified of trying to do Morrowind again. They're not capable of it, and he knows that. They're absolutely not capable of it. I bet Morrowind would catch shit nowadays for the racism slavery stuff. It depends on how it's told, right? I don't necessarily think Morrowind had a pro-slavery perspective, and so I think it would be forgiven for that. I think there's some nuance to the storytelling. I think slavery is presented as a cultural thing the Dunmer do, and everybody else in the Empire thinks it's wrong. And there's a group of abolitionists called the Twin Lamps trying to end slavery in Morrowind. So, and there's all kinds of quests to help slaves and assist slaves if you want. I think there's enough nuance there to where, like, one of the things they talk about in Tamriel Rebuilt is when they get to the dress, they want to do it nuanced, just like Bethesda did it. And they don't want to present the dress as some mustache-twirling villains. They want to present them as another great house that has foibles and has a culture. But they're also going to give lots of Twin Lamps content and allow players to liberate those fucking slaves. And I love that. So I hope Bethesda never touches Morrowind. I hope they leave it the fuck alone. Please don't. And then Lofi one says the DEI and bad writing trend goes hand in hand sometimes. These hacks try to score good boy points with the community in the wrong kinds of ways. Yeah, and you're seeing that right now with Veilguard. You're seeing that. And again, I'm not necessarily one who is. I haven't played Veilguard, So you're not going to see me trashing Veilguard. But I can only tell you what people who play Veilguard have said, and it's not just the grifters. Now, people like Grums and people like the Geeks and Gamers crowd, Neurotic, you can basically dismiss what they say because they were always going to be angry about that game. Their whole job is getting really, really mad at nerd pop culture and sell. That's what they sell to you, right? But I'm talking about people like Skill Up, right? Or people like Under the Mayo, or people like of the Electric Underground. These are people that are well respected. They're not from that side of the rage tourism, and they're like, hey, these games have some genuine mechanical problems. These games have some genuine storytelling problems. And then you've also got, like I said, you've got people literally coming in from the communities that they are writing from, saying this writing isn't it. You could do better, guys. So again, I'm not going to say it's insincere at this point. I haven't played Veilguard yet, but from what I am reading from the actual good faith actors, it does seem like the game has some problems, right? So, like both Microsoft and Ubisoft insiders have come out and straight up said the reason why a lot of the character designs are becoming uglier is because they don't want to offend trans people, which is, I will tell you right now, if they're saying that, Lofi one, that is an incredibly stupid and tone-deaf thing to say, if they're saying that, because here's the thing, trans people want to play nice looking characters too, right? If they're saying that, that's stupid. That's a very stupid thing to say. Now, what I will tell you is, like, at least in terms of the player character, like, I'm not as offended by that because you can make a character, however pretty, ugly. Like, look at Oblivion's engine. Like, I don't think the engines are necessarily getting worse. You can make some absolute circus freak mutants in fucking Oblivion. Come on, right? Like, yeah, like, so I don't think the engines are getting worse. I think that it's being pointed out by rage tourism there. I'm not convinced that they're deliberately trying to make characters uglier. I'd have to see some information on that. But if they did say that, that's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. Like, think about that. Think about that from the perspective of a trans person, right? Like, oh, we're making the characters uglier because we don't want to offend me if I'm a trans person. I'm going to be like, what? What the fuck? Are you trying to say that I'm ugly? Fuck you, right? So, yeah, I hope they didn't say that. I'd like to see where they said that, though, because that seems that... I'm not saying you're lying. I'm saying that beggars belief, and that might be grapevine reporting. Because what a tone-deaf fucking thing to say, if they said that. That is absolutely bonkers. Yeah, that would be. Unreal Engine pushing their coders to use different writing to avoid offending people. Slave and master terminologies are to be avoided. Well, there goes Morrowind. So Austin might be right. Austin Wright might be correct in that if that's the case. Alrighty, let's see. So yeah, we got the key. So pay me. You have a key for Habasi? Yes, Habasi likes this key very much. Habasi pays you well for this key. The Unreal Engine documents can be found online for that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'll have to take a look. I'll take a look at that because I'm kind of curious myself because, whoa, what a thing to say. 500 gold. Yeah, you did pay very well for that key. You're not well enough to fucking promote me, though. All right, we got... No, you're good. No, I'm always up for a good discussion, man. But yeah, sorry, didn't mean to derail your playthrough. No need to apologize. I'm open as a book. I'll always give it to you straight how I see it. So, Austin's always right. Like, it's in my name or something. Yeah, no, if that's the case, yeah, you're not going to be able to do Morrowind if you have to avoid master and slave terminology. Like, oops, that's gone. But Razid, no good friend of Habasi, stole Dwemer artifacts from the guild. Okay. Go to Fat Legs Drop-Off at Halaod. If Razid won't give you the Dwemer artifacts, find them and return them to Habasi. You must bring Habasi a Dwarven Goblet, a Dwarven Bowl, and a Dwemer Tube. Okay. Where's Halaod? Halaod is a backwater town of fishermen southwest of Balmora. You can follow an old trail down the River Odai to get there. Okay, well, perfect. It's a swim mission then. I like that. There's Hilla Ode. Okay, so I even marked it on my map. How nice of them. Let's get swimming, gang. Oh, hi, Arvesa.
I hope this is important.
I almost remember you from a past life.
Good day to you, Outlander. Can I be of
It's
service
right,
to you?
not right there, buddy. I got a price on my head. I need you to take care of that for me. 50 gold, let's do it. Yeah. Tired of people calling me a criminal.
Khajiit has nothing to say to you.
Wow! Usually it's because Khajiit has no words for you. That had some fucking stank on it, chat.
Nothing to say to you.
Khajiit has nothing to say to you. Whoa!
I've had enough of you.
That had some stank on it. That was fucking crazy. Let's see, we need amphibious. Yeah, even the farm tools hate your guns. Yeah, even other farm tools hate my guns. Khajiit has nothing to say to you. Damn. Look at this tail wiggle, man. Look at this shit. And that's why they hate me, because I swim so pretty. I swim so pretty. Yeah, he'd put Miley Cyrus out of business with that twerking. Yes, he would. I tried to unlock the crab. Oops. Pretty Kitty's got some competition. Yes, sir. Wow, this is pathetic. That's what happens when you're all huffed up and out of gas. What are we doing? We just need to swim around the coast of Hala Ode. What am I fucking doing? Get your ass back in the water, homie. Oh no, I'm walking. I need deep water. Fucking bring it, bitch. There it is, the drop-off.
You Want something?
Maybe. Guessing that's the chest. Here's where we save. So I'm gonna have to do this while under attack. I don't know how good my security is versus this chest, because I can't see locks anymore. Too complex? What? Alright, we gonna fight? Okay, we gonna throw fisticuffs? I'm fine. I'm gonna knock you out. I'm gonna take your key.
This one is no more.
I have fatigue potions, bitch. You're gonna lose this boxing match.
This one is no more.
Who the fuck needs Tyson versus Paul when you've got this, guys? Oh, shit, he's starting to combo. Starting to throw hands pretty good. Let's use a fatigue potion. Jesus, dude. Oh, that fight was fucking terrible. Yeah, it was a bad fucking show, man. I'd much rather watch this than that shit show. Yeah, here's two other guys who can't punch.
This one is no more.
Oh shit, he's starting to land.
What's the money in that?
This little kitty's starting to land. I need to land some shit, man. Chug some stamina. We got this. We got this. Fucking throw down. You little bitch, kitty.
This one is no more.
Get your ass over here, kid.
This one is no more.
Fuck. Boy, ain't neither one of us can fight, homie. Why don't you just give me the artifacts? Wait a second! That was the wrong chest! This is the chest! This is the chest! Ha ha! Yeah, boy! Yeah!
Guards,
Fuck out of here. What's the bounty gonna be, though? Fuck, I got hit with a lot of crimes, man. 110, not bad. Need to make you a fortify hand-to-hand spell. That's what I always do. LOL. I didn't see the point of the fight between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. Jake Paul used to be on the Disney Channel. I didn't know that. Is that true, Brett? That's fucking awesome. That is fucking awesome. Yeah, literally pocket change. Yeah, I'm not worried about 100 gold. We will have a rematch with that kitty at some point. Kitty was an angry little kid. That was a fucking terrible fight. If you missed it, guys, you didn't miss shit. I hope nobody bought a Netflix subscription for that fucking piece of shit. I will say that. Oh shit, they're catching me. Alright, we gotta get the fuck up here then. Yeah, what a fucking travesty. People actually paid money for that show too. Yeah, it was like $500 a fucking ticket. Tyson got a $200 million payday, and I think Paul made like $400 million. Some crazy fucking number, guys. He was on some failed Disney show. Oh, shit. Okay. That's crazy as hell. Yeah, what a fucking travesty. People actually paid money for that show, dude. Brutal. All right, we back. I watch Disney Channel enough to know who used to be on there. Fucking, that's amazing. Fucking Paul used to be. That's wild.
The one from far away has too much talk.
Wow, I'm here to give you your Dwemer artifacts back. You could be a little nicer to me. You have Razid's Dwemer artifacts? I do, so be nice. Habasi looks. Yes, a Dwemer tube, a Dwemer bowl, and a Dwemer goblet. All here. You have done Habasi a favor, and Habasi does you a favor. Habasi gives you some tools. Master's lockpick and Master's probes. Nice. No one questions your skills as a thief. Okay. So that being said, we've done those. So now, there's only one thing left. Lofi, win your favorite faction. That's right. The Mages Guild.
Speak, traveler.
Even though I have Netflix, I didn't even watch the fight. The whole thing shouldn't even exist. Well, it's kind of like a train wreck where you can't look away, right, Austin? I had to watch it. Right? I couldn't look away. So we gathered, we watched it. We felt like dumbasses afterwards. It's not that I hate it, I just spent an entire playthrough doing it. And it reminded me of why I hate fetch quests, which is like, yeah, it's a lot of the Mages Guild in Balmora. We're going to go pick mushrooms and flowers, and we're going to play a prank on Galbadir upstairs, and that's going to be the quest.
I'm waiting.
What's the rules? Perform any duties assigned to you by the masters of the guild. Learn from them and grow strong. Always share your knowledge freely with other guild members. Never strike or steal from another guild member. Duties? I don't have any duties for an associate. Speak with me again when you have proven yourself. In the meantime, speak with Ajira. I believe she may have some small tasks for you. Oh, Telvanni are always good for a laugh. They're wild.
Can we hurry this along?
Hello, Ajira.
Questions?
We're going to be working together. I hope you're less racist than Sugar Lips Sebaceous. You don't have bug musk. Stop lying. Anyway, tell me you got duties for me, right? Yes, Ajira has duties for you. Before Ajira can be a journeyman in the Mages Guild, Ajira must study local mushrooms. Okay. Mushrooms. To finish Ajira's report, Ajira needs samples of Luminous Rasulia, Violet Caprinus, Bungler's Bane, and Hypophagia. Ajira knows you can find all these on the Bitter Coast. The easiest way is to go southwest of Balmora through the hills, and then along the River Odai until you ascend the Odai Plateau and then find a path west over the hills. Now, we're just going to swim there. Because it'll take me 30 seconds to swim there. With this fucking crazy broken character. Most of my childhood was spent watching TV. I watched Disney, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and other cartoon channels and shows. Fucking Nickelodeon in the 90s was so OP, man. God, I miss Nickelodeon in the 90s. Nickelodeon was my fucking shit. Rocko's Modern Life. Fucking Doug, Rugrats. Fucking Adventures of Pete and Pete. Fucking Are You Afraid of the Dark? So much good shit on 90s Nickelodeon. Hey Arnold. Look at that ass shake. Look at that ass shake. Already almost to the fucking Bitter Coast. We're already there. That is crazy fast. Yeah, I'm going to be ending it pretty quick here as well. As soon as I get these 3 Mages Guild quests done, I'll consider this character to be established. But yeah, thanks for coming out, Luffy. One good stream, Flip. Going to take off, get some food here, take a shower, and stream something after. Sweet, I might be there for sure. So we got a Luminous Rasulia there. Hard for me to say I love them all. Yeah, delicious mud crab, yes. Mud crab is deceptively delicious. What mushroom did we pick up already? We got Luminous Rasulia, so we need a Violet Capricious. You dare challenge me, mud crab? Where the fuck are all the tree mushrooms at? I need some Bungler's Bane, man. I need some Bungler's Bane and some Hypophagia. Huh. There are like no mushrooms on any of these trees. I hope the tree replacer didn't also like, eliminate the mushrooms. That would fucking suck. Oh, shit. Shouldn't be this hard to fucking find. It should not be. I grew up thinking Bonkers actually looked like that because of this game. That's cool. Alright, we're going for a swim all the way to Satanine. Fuck it. We're going swimming. I know where there are some with Satanine. Look at that sky. That's fucking beautiful, man. What the fuck? How are you catching me, asshole? Wow. Oh, shit. I'm getting eaten the fuck up here. Alright, you want to fight, mother bitch? Let's fight then. I've had enough. Man, this is about enough of your bullshit, sir. Oh, we better get the Daedric Spear out to kill all these guys. Too late for that. I've already got to deal with these fucking assholes. I've already ran into a whole flock of assholes. We're just gonna stab until they're all fucking dead. There you are. Pieces of shit. Yeah, maybe you'll fucking think twice next time before you decide to play on Bloom for the first time. Think how generic it was by comparison. Yeah. Yeah, it really is. It really is generic by comparison. Look at all these motherfuckers, by the way. That is ridiculous how many of them show up. I'm telling you, these fucking guys are about as bad. As a kid, I always said Oblivion was a girls' game, Lamau. Don't do girls like that, man. That's totally not fair. You're condemning girls to the shitty game. Well, not shitty, but shittier. Put it that way. Certainly shittier. You want to die? Apparently you do. Okay. Okay, little mother bitch. Critical damage on you, stupid ass. There you are, you too. Alright, fucking mushrooms. There's no way this should be this hard. mod has fucking fucked me. Oh. Well, the good news is I found my mushrooms. No, one of my mushrooms anyway. The bad news is we also found a dead body. So now we're gonna get caught up in this fucking bullshit. I think I said that just because how overly colorful it was. I really don't like Oblivion's art style. Well, especially considering it was supposed to be like a land of like ghost tigers and fucking drakes and dragons and dense jungle and badlands. Like, Cyrodiil was supposed to be amazing, guys. Cyrodiil was supposed to be like legit, like top tier incredible, man. And it absolutely was not. Got our mushrooms, but we also found a dead body. I know he's got a prayer. Yeah, murderer. Found his body, huh? Well, up to you what you do with that information. I suppose that Sociusius or Galet, that since it's an Exosoft, good old Sociusius, would be the one to tell if that's your inclination. Sure, yeah, because there might be a reward. So this is piddly-ass 200 gold. Bet you never thought you'd see me again.
What's this then?
I know who you are. Your swims in silence. You're nothing but a petty thief. I can't afford to associate with common criminals. Well, how about this, buddy? Murdered? What a waste. Processus was a good man. I'd been wondering why you hadn't heard from him in a few days. Still, these are dangerous times we live in, and these sorts of things will happen. Did you happen to find the tax money he'd collected? I hate to be so callous, but I have a job to do. Yeah, I do. I found the septums, but I would like a reward for this, buddy. You did? How odd that he was murdered but not robbed. Your honesty is appreciated, I can tell you that. I won't forget this, Swims in silence. In fact, if you're looking for some money for yourself, I'd like to see the murderer of Processus punished. Killing an emperor's tax collector is punishable by death. Find his murderer, bring him to justice, and the Census and Exus office will pay you 500 septums. Hope you'll bring that murderer to justice soon. We shall. But here's your fucking tax record back. Probably need that. There it is. Tax record. Let's throw that right there. Yeah. Yeah, and Morrowind Cyrodiil was supposed to be a jungle. Didn't they explain that away with Kime or something? Yeah, Dragon Break. Basically, when the Warp in the West happened, when the Dragon Break happened, basically the timeline split and Oblivion turned into like a beautiful grassland or some stupid shit like that. All right, well, it's been over 3 hours. We gotta head out. I got some other shit I gotta get into, but we will continue this playthrough for sure. The Legend of Swims in Silence, the Argonian, Aquanaut. But this has been fun. This has been a really fun. This is going to be an incredibly fun playstyle, I feel like. So we'll go ahead and save it here. We will finish up the Mages Guild. 3 quests, and then from there, we'll kind of go off and we'll do some freelancing, like Kaya suggested, which we're kind of doing right now. But when we continue, we'll continue the Murder of Processus Vitellius quest. We'll head back, turn in Ajira's mushrooms, do a couple more tasks for her, and then we will start exploring the world and doing some pearl diving. We'll explore some of the shipwrecks we've seen. we'll do some Aquanaut stuff, right? We'll start to explore the oceans a bit. So, all right, looking forward to doing this, guys, with you. I appreciate it. Take care. Have a good rest of your weekend, and I'm going to start Mass Effect tomorrow night. We're going to start a Mass Effect playthrough. We're going to start The Legend of Commander Shepard. Find out what his favorite store in the Citadel is. Take care.